Hey, welcome back. Let's try and... I think it's Laz and looking for somebody, but I could be wrong. Hey there, you lost? Ah, Ben. Fine, I'll say it. Daddy? Because I ain't shouting that. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Here. Tickets. Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. That is real busy today. I promise I'll make up for it. Fine. Ben. That's... Wow, he's moving really fast. You gotta be careful. Because every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. That's tough. Oh, I can. Is there like a purpose of being here? I don't think so. I think we're supposed to be following Daniel. Sorry. Only authorized personnel are allowed past here. That's the rule, ma'am. Sorry. Would have been funny if yes. Oh, okay. After 97 times, he's be like, oh, it's fine. You can come right ahead. I wish I could move a little faster. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. It was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend time with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you'll let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. Knowing my luck, the room I was in is the... Yup. So you're saying this could be a work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did the Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya, your mitochondria? Is that the powerhouse of the cell? You said this. Melissa, no. She said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? No more questions. People, please. She's very tired and we're still investigating. That will be all for today. I mean, I think she could have just, like, be quiet. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Damn it. But it's not the point. Who's going to believe you? Willing to stir up the media and cause people to panic. Thought she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? We'll put him through then. There's the Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes, alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some Mito something. He's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that at school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm asking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media, and may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Sorry, I was thinking about the Japanese doctor. I can't put my finger on it, but I think I remember. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Yeah. I don't think I've ever talked to him. I can't remember anything. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Wait, if I talk here, will he come? Yeah, he will, actually. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? I don't think we get anything other than what we're doing. You see, what the fuck was that? Sorry, guys. Scared the shit out of me. Let's go to Carnegie Hall. Actually, no. Let's go to the museum. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp. With his area of research. Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something. But it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. I think I skipped something. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Let's be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like today's closed. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah. We just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. This is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find the doctor over here. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting another text. We've been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Let's come out. Ever. Thanks. I am an investigator, and I will do as such. Oh, by the way, did you sign in? Policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Daniel. You sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? No books on the counter. Thanks. I think we can save here. Yep. Hello? Chief's office. What? Dinosaur on the loose? What is this? Dino crisis? Well, they don't believe me. Yes, my name? Yep. That should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number too. Hey, what's up? Hey, Aya. Over here. No shit. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey, Dr. Clam. Dr. Clam. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this?
What is this?
Oh! This man. I know him, I think. I didn't remember that. Dr. Clamp is J'accuse. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. YPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned the mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? That's supposed to mean the mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this, the most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat. Then the combustion from last night were. For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present with a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in what we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea what the mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glove of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information of the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's not surprising. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of what all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve. That's the suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Darn it, sorry. She called herself Eve. Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell's going on in here. Clickety-clacky. Daniel, forget it. Let's go. Go. God damn it. Go to the NYPDs. What the hell's wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Turns on the siren all the engines. New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct. Alright guys, we're living here for now. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye now.